first thing we'll learn how to defend is different types of fighting swords. This is a katti, which is ideal for quick drawing. So the opponent comes to attack, then he comes to attack, he wants to throw it, and there like this. The movements are very subtle. Footwork is fine. We heard knee work. That's what we're going to work about. So watch. What I'm doing now is I'm twisting my knee slightly. Just enough to get the angle in. Right. So I'm pushing this in right away, so I'm lining up the trajectory here. My knee will not move shift. So my shoulders will not shift. Forget, cameras won't pick it up. It's too small for that. Everything we want to do is invisible. So I twist my knees, position myself, but I keep my shoulders where they exactly are. It's like a rubber band. I just pulled it. At the point of taking the sword out, I'm just going to let go and go into position. So there's no big movement. Everything we do is going to be minimalist, invisible, and you're going to be the most boring person there is to be the most efficient killer. That's a fact. If you move too much, backwards, forward, keep moving, they'll sit on that. If you do nothing, you're surprised how many people can't sit there and do nothing. Try sitting doing nothing, see what happens to your brain. You can't help it. So we are masters of nothing. That's it. He's killed right away. No question about it. Because no matter how well he swings and so on, everything is devious. So in the hands you have these claws. So when they grab you, they can tear you to pieces. Okay. So we have two people here. So I can put this. There's different ways of drawing. Not all swords are capable of drawing. But do like this. So watch. Here, this way. As he comes to attack here. That's what I want. I want to go that way here. As he comes to attack, that's where it is. I'm not going to, my footwork has to be faster than their sword work. Okay? So what I'm not doing is stepping. I'm spinning at a rate an object falls through gravity. So I'm spinning. So when he attacks, I want to make it move across. That's what I want. By the time he attacks, I want to cut in. Hence the braces with all these spikes. I control his foot there as well. Control that way as well. Then we go in. Comes in. Goes to attack. As I move, watch this. Go that way. As I move, notice, I don't move square onto it. I go narrow. This narrowing allows my vision to go 180. That's there now. Stay in the middle is pretty stupid, like. For trying to get out of the middle, trying to run around them, it would be too stupid as well. I let them come near me. So whoever advances to move in 3 steps first, like here, I will go into the flesh. That's it. If he wants to get in, I'm keeping the hand control. So he wants to cut. That's not good enough. Here. Now watch. I'm not going to use arm strength here. I'm going to build structure into my arm. So you can get a very strong person sitting on you, weighing on you, and so just like a person who wields a lance. He doesn't jump the arm, he just couches it, and builds structure. So my arm movement has all got structure in it. When I cut, it's not with the arm. I cut with the whole body. So the arm is not cut, it's the body behind it. And I don't move the body by twisting my torso. I do it by knee and foot. Knee and foot, knee and foot. Knee, foot, shoulder. When I go forward, I don't step forward. When I go forward, I shift my body mass beyond my center of gravity, and I use pendulum step. So different types of swords, and you go forward. Sword is shield. Skill is not in the sword, forget the sword. As it comes to engage, once I get into range, I'm taking after there, I will never. That's it. My aim is to walk right through. It's not to fight him. Okay? Here. Come here. My legs are not presenting in front, so you can't kick the legs. Legs are kept here. Sword is here. You go for the legs and go past. That's all I want. I don't want to present my sword here, so you can use his buckler as his shield to smash and break my sword. There's no point doing that. If he comes in, I'll move through here. Get out underneath him. This sword, if you notice, they'll realise, hang on, this is this straight sword is not very good at doing that. But if I change the sword now, I've got the to a bodia, which is extra curved. This is ideally designed for going around shields. Watch this. Now, same thing here. I'm coming in now here. There's a curve, so once you push it on it, push against the center here, watch. What I'm going to do is, I don't take the sword down, I just take it myself in. So relative to here, the top, I stay the same. That's there. At the same time, I control that arm. So when it comes to that arm, that's there now. Which then brings it, which then starts, and then I don't hit with this, I don't punch with these. What I do is, I feel out the chink in the chain well, then I compress. I'm going to dip my weapons in, like a bird dipping in. So there's no point, no brute force. Be weak as possible, like. Look pathetic as possible, like. You pop belly, drop your diaphragm. So you can relax. So when he attacks, you see like this. I will move that. Oh, that's it. Okay, this cut here will be here. Underneath here and off the face. Okay, so when he turns around, he scares everybody else. You're surprised, what a shock this would fear. So this swordsmanship here requires the one doing. And to teach this, you need to learn how to maneuver. Then that. Look. You're going to learn how to maneuver unarmed against the weapons. How to dance against. Don't forget weapons like. For many years, they won't even let you touch your weapon. Like, you're not even worthy of a sword. They're what you've been doing. You get everything that they do, like this, you're going to do this now. And we're going to do this. Everything that you want to help to be. Like watch. When the sword comes over top of you, don't do this. Turn on it. If you turn on it, you're going to come back onto it again. Cut through it. So what we're going to do here now is, come over here, here. And what I'm doing is I'm staying inside the shoulder, inside this heart line. Watch what? Come on there. If you wield the weapon on either side of the body, it's very powerful. It's very powerful on either side of the body. If I'm forced to make him wield the weapon inside his body here, inside here, so let's draw it in here, he reduces the speed considerably. So what I do is, I'm going to make him do that. Well, how do I do that? Depends where I stand. He's going to hit me at the end of the day. I dictate where he can hit. So when he's doing this, I move over here, I'll move inside it. So notice I'm staying inside it. If I went outside here now speed can come. If I go on the outside here, the speed can get in. You can really build the speed up. That's here I can build the speed up. You can build the speed up. If I try to walk in here, I'm dead. Now build again. Now watch. If I go inside, in here, he can't hit me over there because I'm not there. I'm over here, right in the middle. When he does this, I move with it. That's what just with it. Constant body positioning. So the skill lies in how quickly they adjust. So we're going to take a superior tactical positioning. There's no blocks. There's hardly any parries. We just dash in a measure step, with a pendulum step, and then as we come in, we begin to cross here. The thrust in the middle, again, now, boom. So we've got this here, so we get muscle there. Comes in. You notice, the length of the sword doesn't matter. The length doesn't matter, the range is irrelevant to us. All you do is just step in closer. You want to kill him where your breath mingles with breath. Okay? So when he kills, if I get a shot, okay, what? If I get a chance to kill him from here, don't bother, forget it. Don't bother with that. We don't want our breath won't mingle from here, unless you've got really bad breath. That's not good to us here. This is ill discipline. If I go from here, I'm too, apart from the fact that he can get me as well, I'm also, anybody else around him, as soon as they see you in trouble, will jump in. I want to be in a position when he comes in, that close, so if he tries to jump in, you can just think about hitting long first one. Okay, so I want it to be very, because the whole idea here is when they fight is, you protect the guy next to you. If I'm fighting someone, I've got to kill him, I realise my mate here is in trouble, I should stop killing him and prevent him from dying, and then we can go together and gang up.